Hi, my name is Jonathan, and I am going to be doing my presentation on a resource that is located here in Santa Cruz called the Bay School, and they primarily work on educating children with autism. It is a nonprofit, non-public school, and its parent company is the May Institute, which is based in Massachusetts. It mostly serves students who fall on the moderate to severe end of the autism spectrum disorders, and it does serve kids ranging from the ages of 5 to all the way through 21 when they age out at 22. As I stated, it does mostly provide services for students who are diagnosed with autism, although there are a couple of students they have who don't have autism and are diagnosed with other various disabilities. For example, they have one with Down syndrome and another one with a traumatic brain injury, but generally most of the students do have autism or diagnosis of autism. So there are 5 classrooms with a maximum of 10 students each in the classroom. There is one special ed teacher who is the head of the classroom, and then there are a bunch of paraprofessionals who work underneath them. It is a one-to-one school, so each student does have their own staff member for most of the day, and then a couple students who need a little bit more support do actually have a 2-to-1 service or 2 staff members at one time. I would like to highlight that this is the most restrictive learning environment. As we have read, all students have the right to a free and public education, but also in the least restrictive environment. Essentially, what has happened is districts have exhausted all other options, and they are then referred to our this program, in which they work on educating the children there. They do mostly use the tenets of ABA, or applied behavior analysis, to work with the students. So for the cost and general area of service, since it is a non-profit, non-public school, it is paid for mostly through the students' respective districts. So there is actually no cost to the families. They serve multiple districts ranging all the way from the peninsula in the Bay Area all the way down through Hollister and Salinas and out as far east as the San Ramon Valley. And any family can request a screening and a tour. They have open tour dates and an open campus up until before the virus. However, since it is paid for through the districts, you must be referred because the tuition is paid for through public funding. So the main services that are offered are there is an accredited special ed teacher who obviously writes the IEP, and they write the IEP with an on-site speech-language pathologist, we also have an on-site AAC specialist. There's occupational therapists, board-certified behavior analysts who help and assist in writing the behavior intervention plan, a training coordinator, a vocational coordinator, and then paraprofessionals and behavior techs who work one-on-one with a student. I do want to highlight some of the programs that they work on. They work on everything ranging from academic skills like reading, spelling, and math, to self-help skills like toileting, hygiene, and grooming, and independent living skills like cooking, meal prep, and grocery shopping. One of the really amazing things that school has to offer is that there is a full kitchen with a stove, dishwasher, and fridges and freezers, and as well as a pantry that allows them to meal prep, meal plan, and kind of go about learning all those amazing kitchen skills. They also have a fully functioning laundry room for those skills as well, and they also have a shower for students who do need help learning how to take care of themselves in the bathroom. One of the other amazing things that they have is as I said earlier, we have on-site speech-language pathologists and an AAC specialist, and the AAC specialist works on a variety of different ways, including but not limited to various programs that work on iPads and tablets, as well as PEC systems and other various ways to have our kids learn to communicate in other ways, which is really amazing. So the last thing that I wanted to really highlight about the Bay School is its vocational and community-based programs. So as we had read earlier, at the age of 16, all IEPs have to have some sort of a transitionary goal, and within that, the Bay School tries to really focus a lot on vocational training and other vocational placements. So with that, the Bay School has a really good working relationship with a lot of local businesses here in Santa Cruz. The school itself provides a lot of both in-school and on-job site trainings, and they have been able to transition a few students into paid employment, and a couple students have been able to maintain that even after they've left the school. And what's really amazing is that it offers a lot of community awareness and involvement to help destigmatize the kids, but even more so, really allowing the kids to get out there and explore their community in really great, exciting ways. Another really cool thing, last couple thing I really wanted to talk about was its community-based programs. So in the IEPs, a lot of goals are written to work on various shopping skills and community-based skills, like waiting in line and maintaining appropriate behavior, but also managing money, both with cash and cashless options, as well as real-world social skills and all that kind of fun stuff there. And it really ultimately just offers a greater sense of independence for our kids and allows them to really, a lot of times, buy their own reinforcer, which is always a really fun experience to go out there and have them actually pick it and see that the work that they do really translates into some real world activities for them. So that's my presentation on the local resource. Again, it is the base